not talk.
Let's talk about buying properties, okay? Today I'm in my 4-unit in Winston-Salem, North Carolina that I just picked up, and today we're gonna go over all the numbers of how much I purchased the property for, what we plan on doing to it, and how we plan on making $10,000 a month, okay? Now, hi, my name is Sawan Belcher. I'm a full-time real estate investor. I've been doing this for the last 5 years here now. I've bought commercial buildings. I currently got a hair salon. I've bought 60,000 square foot warehouses, but more than anything, I have a bunch of single family houses that I fix up and that I rent out to a lot of people in the neighborhood, okay? And people kind of know me as the house flipping guy. Now, real estate has really afforded me, you know, honestly, kind of my dream life. I'm so grateful to say that I'm living a dream. You know, I get to teach people how to make, you know, $5, $10, $15, $20,000 checks. You know, I teach people how to buy back their block so they can control and own it at the same time. The way I found this unit was honestly the best, okay? My favorite marketing strategy. This marketing strategy, when I mention it's not fancy, it's not flashy. You have to work for it, but you find the best deals from it over time. Now, this particular deal actually came from a pocket listing from a realtor, okay? Most people don't even know about this, okay? Typically people will go to realtors when they want to list their site on the MLS so that realtor can help them bring in a buyer that'll, you know, be bringing a loan to pay for a property. In most cases, realtors won't get paid for 6 months to a year. That's just kind of how the timeline goes. So they'll look for quicker ways to get quicker paydays when they have not so favorable properties, right? So it doesn't make sense if they have a 6-month contract, you know, the seller wants a high price, or the seller wants a fair price for an ugly property. It was like, well, what if I just had somebody quick to go to that could close on it in a week, and I could have this check right now in a week versus getting a retail, you know, client and having to wait 6 months. So this is a pool that you need to be working. Now, how do we find these realtors that have these listings? Every realtor can get listings, okay? But there's only certain active ones that are actually getting most of the listings. So my way of networking is to link up with the local Real Estate Investors Association, and then also partake in actually open houses. I love going out to local real estate investing meetings, and then also just going out into other meetings in the community as well. You know, you'll be surprised how many agents there are. Literally the other day I was at an AKA, you know, like welcome party. They were dancing, they were having fun. And the photographer, I started talking to him. He was telling me he didn't do photography full time. He was a real estate investor and he had his realtor's license, okay? So just by going out, okay, and having the mindset that you're gonna mingle, not like sit aside to the corner, but you're gonna mingle and be open and active, you can create these great relationships, okay? Now, one thing I do with my realtors, once I get their information, I go about cultivating the relationship, right? And what I mean is you have to actually befriend and try to make relationships with these people to get into their inner circles. Because think about it, if they've been a realtor for the past 5 years, they already have buyers that they're doing this with. What makes them want to work with you when Mr. Johnny has bought 20 properties from them and has never let them down, okay? So the first thing I'm doing is I'm letting them know that I can be a true asset to them, that we can make money together, okay? And then the second thing that I'm doing is I'm, you know, showing some kind of proof of concept to say, hey, I know what I'm doing and here's why I'm good to work with, so you can trust me. And then after that, I'm following up with them, you know, introducing him to other sellers, you know, maybe retail leads that I can't use in my wholesale company, and connecting the retail leads to this realtor to list and making him money without me making money. That'll help him realize I'm an A player, you know, that I need to be doing business. I'm not greedy, that I'm willing to help others before I help myself, okay? And so that's how you get these realtors on your side. So essentially, pocket listings are listings that, once again, the seller has an ugly house or not so favorable house, or wants some kind of silly terms like he doesn't want anybody to be able to walk through before they put an offer on it, those kind of listings get, just kind of get pushed around the office and say, hey, do you guys know anybody that's willing to pay cash, buy as is, and sight unseen for a deal like this? You want to make sure that you're in the right position, that you're setting yourself up to put yourself in front of these realtors. Now, one thing that's a quick way to network with is getting a digital business card, okay? Whenever you're in a big real estate event, or a small real estate event in your local town and there's 20, 30 people, I love my digital real estate card, my digital business card, because I can just airdrop it to all 30 people at one time of bucks. So essentially we have 4 houses here that we paid $23,000 for each door. Amazing deal, amazing deal. Okay, and once we get done with the rehab, we're actually gonna put this up on sites like Airbnb, VRBO, and Booking.com, okay, and rent them out per day. Okay, so let's go over this real quick. So if I were to rent this space out traditionally, I could rent out a 1-bedroom, 1-bath like this and put HVAC in it, probably for like $750 to $800. Okay, now 800 times 4, 1600, what's that? 1600 plus 1600, that is 3,200. Okay, so I could make $3,200, or I can rent this out by the month to traveling nurses, to refugees that come over from Pakistan, or rent it out for the person that's coming into furniture market for 2 weeks, for about an average of $2,500 a month. Now, I will have expenses like internet and, and cleaning fees and things like that, but I'll be making $2,500 off of each unit. Now let's do that math. 2,500 times 4, that means I'm gonna be making $10,000 a month on this one building that cost me $95,000 and that we're gonna put about $35,000 into. So think about that. So we spent $140,000 to make $10,000 a month. Think about how fast you could actually make your money back on deals like this, how fast you can pay your investors back on deals like this, so you can rinse and repeat and do the process again. Okay, so number one, you need to be adding, referral systems, okay? Relationships with realtors, capturing pocket listings so you can buy at a discount, okay? That's number one. Number two, you need to be showing yourself proven to actually do the business with these people, follow up with them, and then, be able to raise the money. Okay, that's a big factor. Being able to raise the money to actually close and keep, or raise the money to assign the contract so you can make profits on deals just like this one, okay? Now look, I teach real estate investing every single day here on YouTube, Monday through Friday. Check us out here. I always post a video Monday through Friday around 1 o'clock. So if you want to get real estate investing advice, and instruction, you can get it right here for free Monday through Friday. Click the subscribe notification button right here so we can help you get this real estate money. Have an amazing day.